In this class we will learn how to work with the equations feature, which allows the addition of equations in the project. With the equations we can control the dimensionals from simple rules, creating formulas to restrict their numeric values, controlling the project intent. To get started, open the template available in the class. We display the dimensions of the model by right-clicking on Annotations and clicking on the option shown. We have disabled the 3D Instant feature by clicking on it, and see that now when you click on a dimension, its properties are displayed in the Property Manager. Dimensions have been renamed because in the formula line the dimensionals are displayed with the full name. In the Tools menu, we activate the command Equations and note that a window is open to insert the equations. See that we can choose the desired view mode. Leaving in equation view mode, see that we have global variables, where we can add constants to use in our formulas. We type in the column name and in value, equation, we type 25 and hit enter. In features, we can select a feature and set its state to suppressed or not. We select the extrusion, set it to the suppressed state and hit enter. We click to reconstruct the model and see that the extrusion has been suppressed. To delete the equation, we right-click on it and click Delete Equation. In equations we can add equations easily by clicking on the line Add Equation and then clicking on the dimensional that will be controlled by the equation. We click on the dimensional length that automatically are directed to the other column to enter the parameters of the equation. Note that we can choose global variables created, functions or properties easily. We select the created global variable and complete the equation by multiplying it by 10. See the check indicating that the equation is correct, then we hit enter, getting the result of the equation. Let's add another equation by selecting the dimensional height. We define the parameters of the equation, so that the height is equal to the length divided by 3 and we press enter. We note that the calculated length and height values are different from those we have on the part, so we click to rebuild the model and update the part. We add one more equation for the width, the dimension of which will be equal to the height divided by 3. Now the main measurements of the piece are controlled by the equations. We can easily edit the constants and equations created by clicking on the respective lines, deleting the current values and parameters, and entering others. Always remembering to press enter to confirm changes and click rebuild to rebuild the template. Formulas are read in the order they are written, i.e. from left to right, so care should be taken to write them in the correct reading order. We've confirmed the equation editing box. See that the folder Equations has been added in the Feature Manager, showing the created constant. We can easily access the equation editor by right-clicking on the folder or on the constant, and clicking on Manage Equations. Note that dimensionals that have equations have an identification symbol next to the numeric value. By changing the control dimensional, the others are updated when rebuilding the model. We have seen in this class how to create simple rules to control model dimensionals, defined by design intent, using SolidWorks Equations feature.